What's up everyone, and welcome back to the channel. Today, we're diving into a story that's part marketing stunt, part cautionary tale, and it all went down at one of China's most iconic and treacherous landmarks, the Tianmen Mountain Heavenly Ladder. A brand new Chery SUV tried to conquer this insane staircase, and well, let's just say it didn't go according to plan. We've got eyewitness videos, official apologies, and a whole lot of questions about what really happened. So, let's set the scene. Tianmen Mountain, famous for its Heaven's Gate natural arch, has this insane staircase called the Heavenly Ladder. We're talking 999 steps, stretching nearly 300 meters long, with a dizzying vertical drop of 150 meters. The average slope is 45 degrees, but some parts get even steeper, hitting over 60 degrees. Local media has called it a route that even high-end imported off-road vehicles rarely dare to challenge. It's a beast. Enter Chery Automobile, one of China's biggest car manufacturers. They decided this would be the perfect place to showcase the power and capability of their brand new SUV, the Chery Fullwind X3L. This model had just launched in September 2025, and Chery was clearly looking to make a massive statement. In fact, a Chery executive had even posted on social media just a couple of months prior, talking up the extreme difficulty of the Tianmen Mountain Challenge and how it would push a vehicle's power handling and all-wheel drive system to the absolute limit. They were building up the hype, setting the stage for an epic feat of engineering. The event was scheduled for November 12th. To prepare, the entire Heavenly Ladder area was closed off to tourists. Signs were up, and visitors were redirected to use the escalator to get to the top. The stage was set, the cameras were rolling, and the brand new Fullwind X3L began its ascent. And that's when things went sideways, or more accurately, backwards. Videos shot by netizens who were watching from a distance started flooding the internet. They show the Chery SUV partway up the incredibly steep staircase, struggling to gain traction. Then, disaster strikes. The vehicle loses its battle with gravity and begins to slide backwards uncontrollably down the stone steps. The slide ends with a loud crash as the SUV smashes into a protective railing on the side of the stairs, breaking right through it and coming to a precarious stop, hanging partially over the edge. One eyewitness who was at the scene told reporters that the car just got stuck there. He said it stayed there for 2 hours without moving. Imagine the scene: a high-profile stunt, a brand new vehicle, and it's now wedged into the side of a mountain, having failed its big test in the most public way possible. This wasn't the kind of viral marketing Chery was hoping for. The incident immediately sparked a massive debate online. People were questioning the safety of the stunt, the wisdom of using a protected scenic area for a car commercial, and, of course, the actual performance of the vehicle itself. So, what went wrong? Was it a failure of the car? Was the driver at fault? Was the challenge just too much to begin with? The day after the incident, on November 13th, Chery Automobile issued an official apology. They called it an unexpected situation and provided their explanation for the crash. According to their statement, this wasn't a failure of the SUV's engine or its all-wheel drive system. Instead, they blamed a piece of safety equipment. Chery's preliminary investigation concluded that the direct cause was a shackle on the safety rope's anchor point that unexpectedly detached. This safety rope, which was supposed to be a backup, became the problem. When the shackle broke, the rope went slack and got tangled around the vehicle's right rear wheel. This entanglement blocked the power from getting to that wheel, causing the vehicle to lose momentum and slide backwards into the railing. So, according to Chery, it was a failure of the safety rigging, not the car itself. In their apology, Chery was quick to confirm that thankfully, no one was injured in the incident. They also emphasized that no damage was done to the natural environment of the mountain itself. However, they did take full responsibility for the situation. They acknowledged that they had made a serious error in judgment. They admitted to insufficient estimation of potential risks and oversights in detailed control. During the planning of the event, they specifically pointed out the mistake of choosing a public scenic spot for such a high-risk activity. Chery expressed deep regret for the damage caused to the historic Tianmen mountain site and promised to take care of everything. They pledged to fully repair the broken railing and bear all compensation responsibilities. It was a classic case of corporate damage control, trying to get ahead of the negative press and reassure the public. But the question remains, was it a smart move to begin with? This incident really highlights the high-stakes world of automotive marketing. Brands are constantly trying to one-up each other with bigger, bolder, and more extreme stunts to prove their vehicles are the toughest and most capable. Climbing the 999 steps of the heavenly ladder would have been an incredible visual and a huge win. For the new Fullwind X3L, the video would have been everywhere. But when it goes wrong spectacularly. Instead of a triumphant video of their SUV conquering the impossible, Chery ended up with viral clips of their car sliding backwards and crashing, and an official apology to a national park. It's a powerful reminder that when you play with fire, or in this case, gravity on a 45-degree slippery staircase, you risk getting burned. The line between an epic marketing success and an embarrassing public failure can be incredibly thin. What do you all think? Was Chery right to even attempt this? Or was it an irresponsible stunt from the very beginning? Does their explanation about the safety rope failure seem plausible? Or do you think there's more to the story? Let me know your thoughts down in the comments. This is a fascinating story, and I'm curious to hear your take on it. It's a powerful lesson in risk versus reward. Thanks for watching, everyone. If you found this story interesting, make sure to hit that like button and subscribe to the channel for more deep dives into the most talked about events in the auto world. We'll keep an eye on this story and see how Chery and the new for when X3L recover from this very public setback. Until next time, stay safe out there.